On this week's episode, I hope you're hungry because we're ranking snacks.
Get your tier list ready, or we're getting ours ready, to go through some of our favorite and least favorite snacks with you.
So stick around.
Hello, and welcome to Rare with Flair.
The podcast where two best friends with the same rare disease are living their best lives. I'm your host, Cassandra.
And I'm your host, Casey.
Wow. We're actually really excited about this episode. I felt almost like we weren't going to do any small talk at all, but we can't have that. We can't have that.
We can't have that. No, I'm so excited. I mean, this whole episode is small talk in a way, because that's what this is. It's going to be very laid back, very fun, very slumber party vibes. Oh, remember when we did that slumber party quiz episode? That was so fun.
I was just thinking of that actually recently.
It feels like a fever dream.
It does, but it was so fun.
It was so fun.
Weirdly got a lot of listens when I was looking at the metrics recently. That one was really popular. You guys really liked that. Let us know if you want us to do another one of those, because I still have those quiz books.
Oh, very exciting. Well, Cass, I am excited because the HPS conference is coming up soon.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Of course, as per usual, we're going to do an episode recapping all of it. So we really hope our listeners are excited and ready for that. We have a few episodes before that, though. But just, be ready in April for some fun times.
And also, we appreciate y'all's patience on our little mini hiatus.
Yes.
We took some little extra time off just because of our busy schedules and lives and health, and it just worked out better for us to take a little breaky boo.
But we missed you. We sure did.
We missed you guys.
We sure did. And we have a lot of episode ideas flowing. Like, the other night we were on fire.
Yeah,
absolutely on fire.
Like, actively smoking.
My
hair was smoking, going up in flames because we were on fire thinking of episode ideas. Not even because we sat down to brainstorm, just because we were just yapping as per usual.
Absolutely. And I was like, what is happening to us? We're 140 episodes in and we're still having these brainstorm sessions where we're like, we got to do this and we got to do that. So excited for all the upcoming stuff.
Very excited. Do you have any updates since our last ep during our little hiatus? Anything?
Not too much, but you know what? I love a sitcom. I just love a sitcom. We all know Full House is like my favorite comfort sitcom, but I've been rewatching Golden Girls. It is just what a show. It is just so good. It is so good. I love it. So that's a little life update for me. What about you?
Guys, you're not gonna believe it. If you've listened to this episode, if you listen to this podcast,
oh my gosh,
for any length of time,
this is so much more important than Golden Girls.
I mean, I was waiting with bated breath. Golden Girls is very important, though. If you have listened to us for some time, you will know that every time we make reference to influencer Molly Burke, we jokingly tell everyone to go take a shot because we mention her so much.
Yes.
Well, go grab a bottle of something because, guys, I met Mother.
She met Mother.
I met Mother. So, I was at the CSUN Assistive Tech Conference in mid-March in Anaheim. I took my son to his city. It was truly a time of many things falling into place, not just because Anaheim was in Anaheim, but I was hanging around and I know that Molly has come to CSUN sometimes and occasionally done not really any sessions, but has worked with some companies that are there. And one of my colleagues had met her and I was like super jealous. And I was like, man, I'm going to go. I'm going to meet her. This is my third time at CSUN this year. And I still hadn't met her. But I saw on her Instagram story that she was going to be at the exhibit hall with one of these like vendors and was going to be signing copies of her book, Unseen.
How I lost my sight but gained my voice, or something like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think that's the tagline.
The whole title.
I'm pretty sure, but like, let's just go with Unseen just in case I'm not fully correct.
I think it's found my voice. I think you were off by one word, maybe.
Wait, I thought I said voice.
Now that you said it.
What'd I say?
You said voice?
Yeah.
I can't. Guys, I can't think.
I think I said voice.
I think you did. Never mind.
Here we go.
I think
I got it.
I think you got it bang on, but
I got it bang on.
Who am I to know?
Got it bang on.
I know nothing. But I went in. I was trying not to look like a maniac, but I went in right when they opened, and I didn't run, but I like casually strolled a little. I still ended up being first in line, which was
that's pretty
really
incredible.
Lovely. I know. Well, okay, but you also know how fast my son and I walk.
I do. And can I spoil one of the best parts of this whole interaction?
Please.
Is that your son, Anaheim,
met
Molly's son, Elton John.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, I'm dying that Cass met Molly, but I'm really dying that Anaheim met Elton John.
Yes, Anaheim was in the presence of celebrity. He was.
Yes.
He booped Elton John. It was really lovely. Elton is very fluffy, and Molly was so nice. And she really like talked to people. I don't know if it's just because I was first, but you know, we made conversation, and I mentioned this pod and how we have this joke that we mention her so much because we actually really love her content. But it was so cool. She actually uses the products of like where I work, which was actually very exciting and was something that I've definitely taken back to work and to have told people like, hey, we're designing for people like Molly Burke, which is a huge deal and something that definitely will carry some weight. But yeah, it was super surreal. I immediately FaceTimed Casey after it was over.
Oh my gosh. I was screaming. So excited, so jealous, so happy. All the things. It was awesome. And I'm so glad it went well. And you got a beautiful picture with her and a picture of the dogs. So
yes, it's hard to tell what's happening. I posted them on our story if you guys had seen them, but it's hard to tell what's happening because both of our dogs are black. So like you just kind of see like some black blobs in the photo.
Yes.
But trust me, those are our dogs making a lifelong connection. So
literally lifelong.
Literally.
So exciting. That is the most exciting update we've probably ever given on this pod. I'm going to be honest with you.
Simply am in shock still that it happened.
Incredible. Well.
Yeah. Whale.
Are you ready?
I'm so excited for this.
I'm so excited. This was Cass's idea. By the way,
it was actually ChatGPT's idea.
Oh, I forgot that.
Thank you for the credit, but I can't
could have lied until taking credit.
Yeah, well, we were looking for flair ideas because we've done a lot of rare ones lately, and that's been a lot of fun, and we know y'all like those, but this is rare with flair.
Something we have always kind of bonded over is our love of snacks. Oh, and we have a similar taste in, like, two of our favorite types of snacks are the same. And we realized this early in our friendship. Like, oh my gosh, I love those too, or I love those too, you know. So I was in the grocery store recently and I mentioned Cass like 5 times because everything I passed reminded me of you. I had a story for every single thing. I was like, oh, Cass loves these. Oh, Cass introduced me to these.
One of the biggest compliments I think I've ever received.
It was kind of hilarious. I was like, why is it that everything I pass is like somehow in my brain has a relation to you? I don't know. But it makes me happy that it might seem random that we're talking about snacks, but this is actually like something we both feel passionate about.
We're snacky girlies, and
like
it's actually really fun because I don't know when this started. I think you started it probably. We'll mail each other gifts for birthdays or Christmas, and pretty much every time we send each other a box of something, we always include a snack.
Little snack. See, I was thinking you started it. But
I don't remember. Maybe
you'll give me the credit. I'll give you the credit.
I'll give you the credit.
I'm trying to give you the credit over here. I don't remember, but yeah, it's been years. We love to send a snack, preferably something that doesn't melt. Although it's usually in the winter months. unless it's your birthday.
True.
So, you know.
And something that maybe one of us has tried, but the other one hasn't.
The other one hasn't. That's one of our favorite things to do. Something obscure that we like. And then you end up introducing me to a snack that I love forever after that. You know, you have introduced me to many of these. So it's very exciting.
Absolutely.
It's very exciting.
And if you heard our episode that we did recently on how we influenced each other, it was Casey that truly reminded me that one of my very, very, very favorite candies ever is like a sour gummy.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said
when
that.
We started this pod, you sent me trolley worms.
Oh, yep, sure did. And I'm glad you mentioned that because we didn't want to get fully into candy. Like if we got fully into candy bars and all that, this would be a 3-hour episode, which maybe some of you would like, but we're not. We just don't have the time. So we're gonna do.
How else would we do a follow-up in the future?
Yeah, exactly. I like how you think.
Setting ourselves up for success.
I like the way you think. So we're doing mainly salty. They're all snacky. Mainly salty snacks, but we added in a few gummy snacks too because that's just like such a big part of our friendship.
Absolutely. And those are towards the end, but bear with us because you know what? After all, this is our show. So there are some things that we separated into brands or specific flavors, and there are some things that we're just going to review as a whole. You know, I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with that.
That's all.
I'm fine with that. And without further ado, we will introduce the way we're doing this tier list, which we've done in the past in another episode called something about
Every
assistive technology.
Technology ranked?
Yes, that's exactly it. Every assistive technology ranked. So we did this. People loved that episode. Thank you for the feedback.
They really did.
And that was a rare version. Now we're giving you a flare version of the tier list.
Snacks. Yes.
Yes.
So introduction is following typical tier list format. We've got S tier, which is like the top ultimate best ever, and then they all sort of follow letters after that: A, B, C, D, and I guess there's an F tier. I don't know if there's anything that we totally hate, but D tier is usually the thing that you just don't like.
I have an F tier on this list, so
ooh, spicy. Okay, well,
I do.
I think I know what it is.
Oh my goodness!
And I feel like with assistive technologies, we ended up kind of averaging and coming to a consensus. I think we should each have sort of our own rankings because I think there are some things we may disagree on.
Yeah, let's just do our own. Why not? Because we're not actually making a list visually. This is like us. This is a audio medium here, so we don't have
list.
to like. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. All right. Number 1, starting strong with Cheez-Its. And within this category of Cheez-It, we have the white cheddar and just all of the flavors. Because if we went through every flavor of every type of chip or cracker, once again, we'd be here a long time. Cheez-It, but specifically white cheddar is our very favorite.
I think you can tell where this is going. That is like an absolute S tier for me.
S tier. I would say for me, white cheddar's S tier. The regular's maybe A.
I think the regular sort of B tier for me.
Or B. Yeah, or B. I'm with you. I'm with you.
It's fine. It's just the dusty coating on the white cheddar Cheez-Its is so elite.
Is so good. And specifically in the big box. We've gone over this before, but it's got to be in the big box.
Yes.
White cheddar Cheez-It.
There are like 3 or 4 box sizes. There's like the mini snack bags. There's the small box. It's like 7.5 ounces. You need to trust me that I know too much about Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
The small box is evil.
It's evil. Don't get it. It's burnt.
Don't get it.
It's not good.
It tastes weird. It's not right.
It's not right. And we both knew this before talking to each other about it. We both had clocked that. And then when we talked to each other about it, I was like, so I'm not crazy.
My mom thinks I'm nuts.
No, Grant does too. I told him and he was like, you're insane. I was like, no, I'm not. And I said, because when I talked to Cass about it, she already knew this information. And we like,
I already knew.
You already knew, and I did too. It's literally the truth. The powder is more powdery on the big box, and it's better.
The big
and
box,
I'm sorry.
like the normal size, like the pantry size box, and then the family size box. Those are the best.
Those are the best. They're the same. and they're the best.
Yeah. They're the best.
Great.
I literally have white cheddar Cheez-Its in my house pretty much at all times. They are definitely in my pantry right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're important. Very important.
Absolutely. Okay, next is Dots pretzels. There are obviously many flavors of Dots pretzels, but I think maybe the original specifically. Personally, I also really like the garlic parmesan. It's pretty good.
The cinnamon one is good too.
I've never tried the cinnamon one.
It's a little sweet. It's nice.
That's nice. Dots pretzels is an A tier.
So we're going to disagree. I'm actually going to put it on S. It's one of my very top favorites. Is the original Dots. The original Dots pretzel for me is S tier. I have them in my pantry right now. My mouth waters thinking about them. You know?
It's good. It's good. But I have something perhaps better.
Okay.
And it is the next thing that it is a brand called Stellar Snacks. And they have pretzels of different varieties. They're I think they're vegan as well. And all of these flavors of the Stellar Snacks, to me, they are all S tier pretzels. They are the best pretzels I have ever had. There's an herby flavor. There's a Dijon flavor that's really good. There's a spicy one that I really like. But the top extra ultra, if you've ever taken a Southwest flight, you might have already had them. They are the Maui Monk pretzels. It's a sweet onion flavor. Mm-hmm. Those are my very favorite, right there with white cheddar Cheez-Its, some of my very favorite things to eat in the world.
I think I may have to put Stellar at A tier. I think I'm switching.
I think that's crazy, but I respect you.
I'm switching Dots with Stellar. I really like it. I almost haven't had them enough to I haven't had every flavor like you have. I haven't had them enough to say.
Gotta get them from Sprouts.
They're great.
Them at Sprouts.
They are great. They are great. Okay.
They're a little harder. I think that's the challenge with them, is that they are a little harder to find.
I think that's it. I've had less
Dots,
exposure.
You'll find them at Kroger or anything.
Yes. Less exposure, but love them.
I think I'm also bitter at Dots because one time I got a flavor. I was trying to get a honey mustard, which sounded nice, but my Instacart shopper swapped it out, and I ended up getting a Southwest style, and I don't like the taste of jalapenos. Oh. I think it tastes like a sweaty sock. Ooh. And I felt really betrayed. So I've harbored a grudge.
It's the OG ones for me, though. It's that just
the original
flavor.
Ones are really good.
Those originals are just, there's something about them. Next
They're
up,
really good.
Chocolate covered pretzels. In the blue bag.
Oh, in the blue bag. Oh, I was thinking of the homemade dipped pretzel rods.
Oh, no, I was thinking of that blue bag. I don't know what brand that is, but you know the one.
Is that the pretzel thins?
No, they're just chocolate covered pretzels.
Oh, okay.
They're small.
I think I'm gonna go B tier. I don't think that they're bad. I think I just have to be in the mood for them.
Okay. I'm gonna go A. I know I'm being really generous with a lot of these snacks, but I love chocolate more than you do. So
it's true. It's true.
If chocolate's on the list, I have to put it. And I love sweet and salty combo. It's one of my favorite things ever.
I do like sweet and salty combo. I love those the dipped pretzel rods. I mean, they're usually homemade, or I feel like I see them around Christmas a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally.
Those are really good.
Those are very good.
I do really like those, but I don't really seek them out.
No.
I'll enjoy them when I have them.
Exactly. I hear that.
Okay, next is Doritos. Of course, any flavor. The classics are, your nacho cheese and Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch, yep. Those are the classics. I'm going to go solid B. Solid B for these Doritos. Really like them. They're a good chip. They're good with a sandwich, on a hot summer's day after the pool. I'm really setting the scene for you.
I like this. I like this.
Yeah, solid B, only just because they're just others on this list, you know? But yeah, solid B.
What is out of those two original flavors, which is your go-to?
You know what? It's changed. As a kid, it was always Cool Ranch. As an adult, it's the nacho cheese. And I don't know why. I don't know why that's changed for me. The nacho cheese has more like powder on it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm-hmm. The other ones are a little less flavorful. Like the flavor is strong, but like they're not coated. I want my chip coated.
I really wanted to coated. I mean, that's why we like the white cheddar cheese that's in the big box.
Exactly.
Coated.
Coated.
If you're going to have dust, give me lots of dust.
Exactly.
I think personally, so it's hard because as a disclaimer, I can't really eat corn.
Right.
So I can't really eat Doritos anymore unless I want to be in pain.
And we don't want that.
It's hard to rank it for that reason. There are actually several things on this list that fall into that category, whether it's that they are corn or if it has peanut butter. I can't really eat peanut butter either because it makes my tum hurt.
Yes.
So I would put Doritos in B because I like them. Yeah. Suspending the fact that I wouldn't eat them anyway, but I was always a Cool Ranch girly.
Yeah, no,
like,
I was
there
too.
Was a period of time where like I consistently ate Cool Ranch Doritos.
In my childhood, I was the Cool Ranch girly, but
me too.
It's changed. You know why too? Actually, well, you're not a Taco Bell person, but the Doritos Locos Taco is much better in nacho cheese.
I think the last time I ate something from Taco Bell, the year was 2013.
I feel sad for you. I do.
Really just, it doesn't sound good.
It's like one of my favorites.
I respect you so much.
Thank you.
But that sounds gross.
It's so good. So good.
I think I just did the last. Did I just do the last one? I just did the last
one. I think I did. That's why I was waiting. Oh, no. Maybe you did. Okay, sorry. Okay. Up next, everybody. Cheetos. Okay. So you got your regular Cheetos. You got your Cheetos Puffs. And then you got your Flamin' Hot.
I would rank all of those differently.
Me too. That's the problem. So we can do it quickly if we want to rank all three. Why not?
Great.
For me, we'll do Cheetos first. The regular Cheetos. A tier. And toward the top of A.
Yes. Yes, okay. I agree. I have the same opinion of Cheetos.
Amazing. Okay, Puffs?
Yes. C. I don't like the taste.
Yep. Literally C. It's like hurts my teeth.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of like sits on your teeth in a weird way. It like coats
to me,
them.
the cheese dust tastes different, and like the entire appeal of Cheetos is the cheese dust.
Agreed. We love cheese over here.
And I love the crunch too.
Oh yeah, no, the regular Cheetos are so superior. The flavor is more flavorful. Okay, Flamin' Hot.
I like spicy things. Like usually, I'm not a Flamin' Hot Cheetos girl. I have to put that in D tier. I just don't like it. I feel like it's one of those things that's too spicy that, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, it's not spicy. Whatever. I'm not here to compete. I want to eat a snack that doesn't hurt me.
100% D. I even thought about maybe F. Like, I'm not a Flamin' Hot. I would never want to eat them. I wouldn't even eat them if they were there. Like, I wouldn't.
There are some spicy snacks that I do enjoy. Like, it's not on this list, but there are these plantain chips at Trader Joe's. These like jerk seasoned plantain chips. Those are so good, and they're quite a bit spicy. I really love those because I also love plantain chips, but I don't know. I like the cheese dust of regular Cheetos, and the Flamin' Hot ones, they don't taste like that.
They just don't even taste. They just don't even taste good though. Like, is my opinion on it, because I also like spicy. You know what's really funny is my favorite spicy chip also comes from Trader Joe's, and it's this like elote Mexican street corn kind of. It is so incredible, and I've gotten Grant addicted to it. And we like go just for those chips. Literally, they're so good. But no, the Flamin' Hot, like in my opinion, aren't even good. Like
no, I don't
they're
like
just not
them.
even
And Flamin'
good.
Hot Cheeto stands can come for us because I'm not. I don't rescind this.
I don't either.
Man. Okay. I love that. I like that we actually like pretty much agreed on all of that.
We did. We actually agreed on all three of them.
That's crazy.
Amazing.
All right. Next one. Pirate's Booty. Pirate's Booty goes an S tier for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you serious?
I will inhale a Pirate's Booty. I love that. I was starving at CSUN and I didn't want to wait in a really long line at Starbucks. So I walked into the hotel gift shop and I saw Pirate's Booty. And I was like, yes.
Wow. I'm surprised to hear this.
Is it made of corn? Yes. Don't tell my body that.
Yeah.
Did I feel a little bit of pain when I ate it? Sure. But I guess maybe because of that, I'll have to put it in A tier. But I really, really like the cheese on them. I've always loved cheese puffs, though. That's been one of my favorite snacks.
But Cheetos Puffs, you weren't putting up there.
Because I don't like the taste of the
See,
dust.
I'm with you.
I like
I'm with
the
you.
white cheddar cheese
Yes, it's
puffs.
the white cheddar. And I'm with you.
The white cheddar.
Pirate's Booty is a solid A for me, too. And it's the size of them. They're, like, really easily poppable in your mouth. Like
I have no
like
self-control.
small.
I've never had
I'll eat
any
the whole bag.
self-control when it comes to cheese puffs.
No. Who does?
They're basically air.
They're air.
How am I supposed to stop eating them if they're just air?
In fact, that's kind of my only downfall about it, is like it is kind of air. Like it like feels like you didn't really eat anything sometimes. But, you know,
it's
still
true.
great.
The white cheddar cheese puffs at Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was a teenager once we went to Trader Joe's and I ate like half a bag of cheese. And it's a big bag, you know, okay?
So good.
I love cheese puffs.
Me too. We love cheese. I think anything cheese related, we're seeing a pattern that the cheese related things are going to be higher. Okay. Fritos. So, you know, I'm going to preface my opinion by saying if I'm eating chips and dip at a party, Frito scoops are my very favorite chip of choice for like a French onion dip with Fritos scoops is my very favorite chips and dip combo if I'm having a Super Bowl party or whatever. Like that is my ultimate. But if we're just talking about the bag, like I'm going into a gas station, I'm going to buy a bag of Fritos, just the regular bag. I mean, C.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Fritos.
I like them.
I would put them in B tier.
Yeah, okay.
I think there was a period of time I'm bringing back repressed memories from high school.
Oh man.
It's bringing stuff up because there was a period of time when I said I had Cool Ranch Doritos with some consistency. It's because sometimes I would grab them with my lunch. And there was a time where I think when they would do like a walking taco at school, they used the chili cheese Fritos, and those are pretty dang good.
Pretty incredible, yeah, they are.
They're pretty dang good. So I have to put it in B tier because I really like the chili cheese Fritos.
Oh,
and
okay.
Again, I can't eat corn, so I can't eat Fritos now. But like, if you make chili Fritos on that chili, oh my gosh.
That's like how I feel about them.
Ultimate.
Like when they go with other things,
you have to do something with them.
Yeah, you have to do something with them. Either have a flavor on them, like the chili cheese flavor, or put them with dip, put them with chili. Like having just a bag, like it's not that I don't like it; it's that I wouldn't.
What am I
search
supposed to do with just Fritos?
Right, I wouldn't like seek it out. You know, I'm not like, oh, I've got to have a bag of Fritos. But I do.
I hear that.
Okay, B. I actually agree with you. I know we don't have to agree, but like I'll bring it back up to B. It deserves a little more than what I'm giving it.
I like the way we've influenced each other. Sometimes we change our vote, sometimes we don't. And you know what? That's great.
That's fine.
This is how we influence each other.
Exactly.
All right. Lay's potato chips. And there are 45,000 different flavors of Lay's.
Just think of like the regular. See, okay, if we're just I have a totally different answer. If we're just talking the regular yellow bag of Lay's potato chips, I'm not kidding. I'd put that in D tier.
Whoa!
I'm so sorry.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like it. It like hurts my teeth. It's too much. Too salty.
I'm shocked. I am shocked.
I don't like them. But I will say really quick, if we're talking sour cream and onion or barbecue, those are like B tier for me. Equally. B tier.
You know, I'd put original Lay's in C tier. If it's there and if I have nothing else to eat, I will eat them because I like them. They're fine. They're actually, I mean, I really like salty things and I have a pretty high tolerance for salt. And I still think that original Lay's are quite salty.
That's what I'm saying. They're too salty for me. And I like salt too.
I like the thinness of them.
Even thinking about them makes me kind of like recoil.
Oh, that's so funny. I like them. I'd put them in C tier just because, like, if there was nothing else to eat, I would eat it. And there are times where I'm really, really hungry.
Yes, I'll eat it.
And there's just yellow Lay's, and they do kind of hit.
I'll eat it if there's nothing else around. Whereas Flamin' Hot Cheetos, I won't even eat if they're around. The Lay's, I'll eat them.
No, yeah, I wouldn't eat those if they were around.
No, Lay's, I'll eat them, but I'm mad if somebody else got the last Dorito or something instead, you know.
Yeah, and then the only option is regular Lay's.
Yeah, I'm like, ugh, that's the only thing.
It's okay. I do like potato chips, and I almost feel like we need to, after the next one, we should detour into Ruffles because I do have thoughts on Ruffles.
I like Ruffles a good bit more, and I like them with.
I really
with
like
dip.
Ruffles. I think I like the thickness of them.
Yeah, and I like them with dip.
They're more fun to chew.
I agree with you.
And the sour cream and cheddar flavor of Ruffles is
that is so good. So wait, I kind of skipped ahead, but I already got into the barbecue and sour cream and onion Lay's. So where would you put those?
Oh, true. I'm not a barbecue chip girl.
Oh, this is surprising.
There are times where I would probably have to put it in C or D tier.
Oh.
I don't seek it out. I don't hate it, but if there's any other flavor, I would probably pick that.
Ah, okay.
It's hard because I do like barbecue flavor, and there have been times where it's really hit, but I would rather have something cheese flavor.
Oh yeah, I probably would too.
Sour cream and onion though?
Yeah, that slaps.
That slaps.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And also salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is my favorite kind of chip.
Or pickle.
Haters can hate. You know,
whoa.
I'm a little less on pickle.
Whoa.
I like the vinegar flavor though.
Yeah.
But salt and vinegar, love a salt and vinegar chip. So the salt and vinegar Lay's, there was a period of time where I got them a lot, and they were pretty good. But you know what? They did hurt my mouth. They're kind of right.
There you go.
They've got like shards.
Something's hurting my mouth.
Okay. Pringles.
Pringles are a solid A for me.
Yes. Okay. I was really nervous you were gonna hate Pringles.
No, I love Pringles. They melt in your mouth. They're easy to chew. They're a great flavor. Love the regular. Love the sour cream and onion. Love the shape. Love them.
What's your favorite Pringle flavor?
Sour cream and onion.
It's a good flavor.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hold a candle to pizza Pringles.
Oh, gosh. Really? You're a pizza Pringle person.
I'm a pizza Pringle girl.
I'm learning so much about you right now.
I think you're going to hate me after this episode.
You know, I'll take them. I'm not a pizza Pringle hater. They'd be C tier for me. But
oh, wow, that hurts me. That's like
they're
really
fine.
high on A tier for me.
They're fine. But like I would choose regular or
Pringles.
Sour cream over.
No way.
That
was like the road trip flavor we always got growing up, and so the it has like a high degree of nostalgia to me. I also just really like the tomato flavor of it.
Yeah.
Like that kind of like dried concentrated tomato flavor. It's
funny
nice.
that you say that, because when I first saw Pringles on the list, it really was also the nostalgia thing for me. Like they are I don't eat them as much anymore, but my childhood snack was like a Pringle. Like I loved Pringles as a kid. And so like it's a nostalgic thing, but it's still really actually good. Like they still slap.
Pringles don't get that much love. My mom has been on a Pringles kick for a bit, where I'll sometimes go to their house and there's like a can of original Pringles.
And my parents always have a can of Pringles in the house. Always.
That's amazing.
But as a kid, they did too. Like that was like a kid thing, like a kid snack for me.
I like that they still have them.
Yeah, they do, because I guess the grandkids.
That's true.
Or them.
But Pringles are awesome. I like them.
Yeah.
I like them. I'd put them in A tier.
Up next is Funyuns.
I really like onion flavored things. I was a big Funyuns kid growing up. I think I'd put it in B tier now, partially because I can't eat corn, and partially because sometimes they be stabby in the mouth.
Yes. I'm gonna go with C tier. My sister was a big Funyuns girl. Like that would be her chip of choice when we would get to buy chips at the gas station or whatever on a road trip. I agree, the flavor's great. It's more the texture for me that I don't love. They're harder, and I don't love that.
Yeah.
Like Pringles be melting. Like I barely have to chew. Like Pringles is like I just swallow.
I'm seeing patterns here of like you gotta have a fine balance of where it's not just straight up air.
Yes.
But it can't be like hard and painful.
I think we should write a scientific paper about
a melty action. I think we should.
So Funyuns.
This is a research experiment.
They're all right. For me, C. For you, B. There we go.
Yeah, I like Funyuns. Okay, up next, Sun Chips.
Sun
That's
Chips
an easy A tier for me.
Sorry, say it again.
That's an easy A tier for me.
Easy A tier. Sun Chips are fun when I want to feel healthy about them. It's like they're probably not any healthier, but they feel the way they've marketed
They've got
it.
Lots of whole grains.
B for me. B. I like them.
I like every flavor of Sun
The cheese
Chips.
ones are real good, I will say. The cheese ones are really good.
The cheese ones are awesome. I like the original ones. I feel like they're just salty enough.
Yeah,
they are. A little bit of sweetness.
They're nice.
They have like a spring onion one that's quite nice. My very favorite Sun Chips are garden salsa. Because
those are good. Yeah.
As a freshman in college, it's so funny now that I'm only realizing this now doing this episode. There have been periods of my life marked by an obsession with a specific type and flavor of chip.
Yeah.
There was the Cool Ranch phase. There was the chili cheese Frito phase.
I've been there. There
was the garden salsa Sun Chip phase, because in my freshman dorm, there was a vending machine that accepted the dining hall currency, and they only had garden salsa Sun Chips, and so I just really got accustomed to them. And it's that concentrated tomato flavor that I really like about the pizza Pringles.
Yeah, no, I do like that.
It's quite nice, and it's a little spicy.
Yeah, I do love those. I do. They're
love those.
Their sour cream and onion though are not where they should be. I'm sorry to say. Like,
I feel so
it's not the best.
Is that the same as the spring onion one?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's green? What I'm saying. Yeah, it's green. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like them. I think they're fine. It's not the best sour cream and onion.
It's a bit of a lack of flavor, but the cheese ones have a lot of flavor, so I dig that.
The cheese ones are bursting. I love them.
Yes.
But garden salsa. You're next.
Oh, I'm sorry. Up next, popcorn. Popcorn is a D tier.
Whoa! Okay, I was going to put popcorn in C tier. I used to really like popcorn. I don't really like snacks that make you have to floss afterwards.
It's the teeth. That's what it is. It's the kernels. It's the kernels. It's the teeth. It's
also just not being able to pop it consistently where half of it's not burnt.
Yes. It's fine. I'll eat it.
Popcorn is effort.
I'll eat it. And the buttery and saltier, the better, of course. But it's like, it's something about it also, speaking of tummy troubles, popcorn, I don't love, my stomach doesn't love popcorn very much.
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
Like, I had a really bad flare up one time after popcorn. It kind of left a bad taste in my mouth, literally and figuratively.
It was one of the things that when I got diagnosed with bowel disease that I was really sad that I couldn't eat, and there were times I would still kind of try.
Yeah.
And like the Smart Food white cheddar popcorn, pretty dang good. Mm-hmm. But it still has the same problem. I'll eat it, but it's not, I don't know. It's just, popcorn is so teeth dependent.
It is.
I will say I have like kerneled popcorn in my pantry, and sometimes when I've hosted people, I'll pop it on the stove, which again is a ton of work, and I add kind of my own seasonings.
That's fun.
People do really like them. They go kind of crazy for that popcorn.
Yeah.
I'm glad for it, but it's like a once in the blue moon type of a thing for me.
Yeah. It's more enjoyed with others. I wouldn't want to just eat it by myself. It's more like a event. Like I eat it, with others or watching a movie or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel the same way about popcorn. Up next is a goldfish, the snack that smiles back.
Goldfish for me, I have a caveat here because it's a solid C tier.
I was going to put it in the same place.
But if we are talking Flavor Blast goldfish, then we go up to a B.
You guys know we love some dust. Sorry, what did you say? I totally interrupted.
Then I would go up to a B with the Flavor Blasted.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Yeah. We love some dust.
Now, goldfish that you like toss in some dill and bake in the oven.
Ooh, yeah.
That's an A tier. But yeah, I don't really seek out goldfish. I find that it has a lack of flavor because number one, I don't think they're salty enough, and number two, because I like really salty things, and number two, there's no dust.
Yeah, and I think like they're not that salty because they're more of like a baby friendly food. Like they're more for like a snack for children. Like I'm not
that's
gatekeeping.
What they always have them at church.
Yeah, I'm not like gatekeeping snacks where like these are only for kids, and I'm never going to be one of those people that's like, I'm too old for whatever, fill in the blank. Nothing. I'm not too old for anything. But that's why I feel like the flavor just doesn't hit, because it's like for a toddler, which like they deserve fun too,
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, up next. Combos. I have a full saga about combos. I'll let you go first.
Okay, combos are one of the most depraved snacks to ever exist.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree with me.
I will probably still put them in C tier because I must be a depraved person.
Oh.
I kind of like them, but I know that they're awful. But I'll still eat them. I will.
No. I went to a gas station on a family road trip, which is a clear theme with a lot of these snacks. And I decided I'm going to try combos for the first time. Like, this is the moment. This is the time. So I tried combos. It went okay, whatever. But then I ended up getting a very, very bad stomach bug that I then passed on to my entire family.
I think you've totally told me this story.
Yes. It was not food poisoning. It was an actual, like, norovirus. And I passed it on to my whole family, which is how we know it wasn't food poisoning, because we didn't all have the combo, whatever. But it, like, had nothing to do with the combos. But I had this horrible association because it kind of happened, like, a few hours after the combos. And then when I was in a musical my senior year of high school, I had to kiss this guy in the show, and his name was Daniel. Shout out. I'm sure he listens to this. I'm just kidding. He doesn't. And like, we were friends in the sense that he was dating one of my best friends. So like we were laughing about the fact that we had to kiss in this show. And he thought it would be funny to prank me and eat combos right before our kissing scene. And he would have them in the dressing room, and he'd be popping combos right before we kissed to be mean to me. And it was funny, but also disgusting. And I hate combos. F tier. F.
That is, yeah, I think anytime you've had to like throw something up, it usually ends up having the worst association possible. I think a lot of people end up having that with eggs, which does bum me out because eggs are one of my favorite foods.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't blame you one bit. And no. I don't blame you one bit for not liking them just because they're a horribly depraved snack. What's inside of them? I don't
Who knows? That's the problem. And the only things I'm putting on F tier are things I like actually would not eat if they were sitting there. Which is very rare. Like most of these, if it's there, I'll eat it. Like I'm not that picky of an eater. If it's around, I'll eat it. But this, if it was around, I wouldn't even eat it if it was there. Like it's not going to happen.
I would eat combos. I wouldn't necessarily choose to, but if they were there, I'd be like, haha, combos. That's my reaction to them. All right. Bugles.
Ooh. Bugles are a C tier for me.
Bugles are B tier for me. So I can't eat corn, as I've said.
Yeah.
And they're made of corn. I really liked Bugles as a kid. I really like the saltiness and I like the corn flavor. We used to do this like trail mix type thing.
Oh, I love them.
And my favorite part about it was the Bugles.
Yes, my sister makes a really good homemade trail mix with Bugles in there. And they are fun to put when you're little, to put on your fingers and be a witch.
Yes, I was just thinking that.
Loved that. I think my fingers are too big now for that. Maybe not. I don't know.
Fair. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Bugles. Yeah, solid C for me.
Yeah.
Up next, Slim Jim. Meat stick. Of any kind. C.
Yeah. I would put that in D tier. I feel like the acid reflux is not.
Yeah, C or D.
Is not it. I would probably still eat it.
Yeah.
If there were nothing else, I would.
Yeah, I don't go out of my way.
I like jerky.
Yeah.
Which is not meat stick. This is meat stick.
Right. Correct. Jerky's better.
Jerky's definitely better. Although, again, it's one of those, like, I would have to only put it in, like, C tier.
Yeah,
I like
too,
jerky.
still.
It's just that it makes you have to floss. And as we've expressed, we don't like that.
As we've explained. Yeah, no, exactly. I feel you. C. Mm-hmm. C or D.
Yeah. I hear it. Peanut butter crackers.
I know we're going to disagree on this. For me, solid A, baby. I love a peanut butter cracker. And you know what kind is my very favorite? Is the kind that are the cheese cracker with the peanut butter inside.
That is incredibly polarizing because I know that there are some people who
that is like my very favorite PB cracker of choice. Like that would almost be S tier, but I can't put it up there with white cheddar cheese. It's God forbid. But it's A for sure. Top of A tier. If I am like in a pinch, those are.
I wish I could rank peanut butter crackers that high because there was a period of time where I really liked them.
Yeah.
Because I can't eat peanut butter, I feel like it's hard to know where to place them. I would eat them if I could and if they didn't cause me pain. I have a story about cheese, though, because as a child, I was maybe 3 or 4. I didn't really, it wasn't, regular PB&J wasn't it for me, and I still don't like PB&J. Even if I could eat peanut butter, I wouldn't eat a PB&J because it's just too sweet, and I think it's kind of gross. I would ask for PB&J with a slice of cheese.
Oh, my.
And I would tell people this, and they thought I was a maniac. But hear me out. It's the sweet and salty. That's what you like about the peanut butter crackers with the cheese crackers. It's the same thing, and no one can make me feel bad for PB&J and cheese.
This is our argument we constantly have, though, because I love PB&J, and when she gives that argument, I say, but peanut butter is salty.
Like, it's not salty enough.
Well, it depends on what peanut butter you're using. Because I do agree that the modern ones have a lot of added sugar in there. But if you got one with a little bite. Yeah. But, okay, but actually,
then, it's just so It's so sticky and gooey. Ugh.
I have to add something to the list, actually, like on the spot right now. But wait, I'll let you rank peanut butter crackers, but I have something to add.
I think I would have put them in A tier if I could eat them.
Okay.
I have to put them in B tier out of just respect for my body. Cheetos still remain in A tier because I don't have respect for my body, and I will still occasionally attempt to eat Cheetos,
of course,
even though they hurt me.
Of course. I have the hottest take I'm going to ever say, and you might hate me. You might yell at me.
This is fascinating.
You might yell at me through this call. Okay, are you ready? Ritz cheese crackers, like the crackers with cheese inside.
Yeah.
D tier. I don't like them. I like cheese, but not that weird powdery weird cheese that doesn't taste like cheese.
Okay, I see why you did that. I don't totally disagree.
Okay, I was really afraid that you would, because it's cheese. We love cheese.
I'm processing though. I think I like them a little bit more, but the texture and
the
flavor
texture
of it
and the flavor,
weird.
It's almost sweet.
It is.
And I don't like it. I don't like that. It's powdery and sweet, and I don't like it. It's not cheese, whatever it is.
You know what it tastes like?
What?
It tastes like if you took a can of like spray cheese or Cheese Whiz and you let it dry.
Yeah.
You got that. Like, you get like a powdered cheese.
It's not my I really don't like those. I just don't. And a lot of people do, and that's fine. The little mini peanut butter ones are fantastic. But
I really like the mini peanut butter ones.
The mini cheese.
I wish I could eat them.
Ooh, the mini cheese ones, the taste and texture are wrong. They're wrong. And I'm here to say it.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to say it.
If it's gonna be cheese, it's gotta be salty, man.
And it's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's kind of making me sick to think about it. I had to add that in. I'm sorry.
I respect that.
Thank you. You can take our next one, though.
Okay. Fig Newtons.
They're fine. I'll do D.
F. I would not eat them if they were there.
F.
I hate Fig Newtons. I don't like the texture. I don't like the flavor. What is it supposed to taste like? I don't believe that they taste like figs. I've had figs before, and I do like them. I don't like that they call it a cookie, and it falls apart like a piece of bread. Like, I hate everything about them.
You know what's funny?
I hate it.
They're really popular in the reflux community. Like, a lot of people with acid reflux are like, eat a Fig Newton. And so I tried to get on the Fig Newton train, and no, I mean, it's a D for me. Yeah. Not an F. I'll eat it, but it's a D.
You know, okay, wait. That's crazy because in the Crohn's community, there are these coconut macaroons from this brand Archway that they were like the GOAT. Yeah. That if you were having a lot of Crohn's symptoms and like having a lot of frequency and issues going to the bathroom, you'd pop a coconut macaroon.
Okay.
I feel like we need to make an episode of the snacks of chronic illness.
The food
it might not
they
be
tell
very
you to
long.
eat. Oh my gosh, we should. No, it could be long. We could do it.
The Archway coconut macaroons. I didn't really like them a lot, and I like coconut. But I think I had a Stockholm Syndrome effect to them, and I do kind of like them. I like coconut macaroons, to be honest, so.
I do, too. I'll eat them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny, though. Fig Newtons.
Oh, yeah.
No. Mm-hmm. No. If they were there, I would drink water and call it a day.
Oh, yeah. Up next is Popcorners chips. I'll give these a solid low B, because they have the love of popcorn without bothering my teeth.
Correct.
Or my stomach.
I have some friends. Wait, sorry. I keep cutting you off. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I was done.
I have friends that are really into these. And so every time we have a show watching night, I have one friend especially who really loves them, and she'll always bring some popcorners. Mm-hmm. I don't like the kettle flavor. Here's the theme. The white cheddar cheese one is awesome.
Awesome. Oh, I love the kettle flavor, though. So good.
I don't like the kettle flavor. It's not salty enough. There's not enough salt to balance the sweetness. Yeah. I don't want it to be sweet.
Heard.
Yeah. Up next, some might say a healthy choice among all of these really great snacks. Mixed nuts.
Mixed nuts. I mean...
See, I want to unmix the nuts, I'm going to be honest. Like, I want to unmix them just so I can have the ones I want.
Same. I hate almonds, like F tier almonds.
I hate almonds! I hate them!
I hate almonds. I hate them. I love, and we're the same in this way. We both love almond flavored things. Like almond extract, incredible.
Love almond extract.
Cookie, almond
Put
cake.
It in everything.
Almonds, the texture feels like I'm eating a piece of wood. Just a piece of wood.
That's exactly how to describe it.
It is so dry.
I always call it like a piece of paper, but I think a piece of wood is probably more accurate.
It is so dry and hard and weird, and the texture is too much for me. But I do love a cashew. I love a what are the ones that you... I love peanuts. I love the ones that you break open, it starts with a P, and they're in a shell.
Pecans? Pistachios?
Pistachios. Love pistachios.
I love pistachios.
But like if I'm at the airport and there's like a mixed nuts bag, that's probably like a D tier, let's be so real. Like that's just not gonna draw
I'm not
me
gonna
in.
buy that.
I'm not gonna buy that. But like I'll eat nuts. Like they're fine. I'll give them a C.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. Chex Mix.
It's tough. I would honestly put it in D tier.
Oh, wow. I might too.
They're fine.
I might too.
What?
I might put them in D tier too.
I will, like, it's not F tier. It's not like if it's there, I'm not going to eat it. I would probably eat it, but I wouldn't buy it, really.
No.
I like the homemade mixes much better.
Love them. Yeah.
Than the bagged mix.
Me too.
But, yeah. And it's those brown round things.
Yes.
The rye chips.
Ugh.
They're so dry.
Ugh. No flavor.
There's nothing to them.
No, I don't like them very much. Like the Chex Mix my sister makes.
The pretzels are what?
The Chex Mix my sister makes homemade are like literally phenomenal flavor. You would love them.
I bet.
But no, those no.
Or like anyone who puts M&Ms in Chex Mix, I actually kind of love that.
Yeah,
sweet and salty of it all.
Oh yeah.
But the pre-bagged ones that come with like the little mediocre pretzels, like they're not good. Like
no.
Speaking of Chex though, what about puppy chow?
This is maybe this is kind of a lot, but S tier. I'm sorry. S.
Wow.
We got chocolate, peanut butter, powdered sugar, crunch. S.
I loved puppy chow when I could eat peanut butter. It was actually eating puppy chow that tipped me off to the fact that I was now sensitive to peanut butter.
Oh, no.
So, I feel really betrayed.
Ooh.
My mom still makes it every fall, and my mom's puppy chow is the best. Everybody says so. It's like a recipe that we got from like our preschool or something.
Girl, need it.
I will definitely have to get her to send it to you. It's phenomenal. It's very easy, but it's so good, and it's like the right balance of peanut butter and chocolate. It is beautiful. Every time I've had it somewhere or brought it somewhere or made it, people go nuts for that stuff. But so I can't eat it, and it really bums me out. Like I want to. Yeah. It's like Reese's Cups. I used to love Reese's Cups, but because I can't eat peanut butter anymore, I try to eat them sometimes. Around Halloween, I had some mini ones, and if I have one mini Reese's, sometimes I'm okay. If I have two mini Reese's, sometimes I'm not okay.
Yeah, I have times where peanut butter bothers me too. Not as much as you probably, and like it's only specific types. Like the PB powder really bothers me. Like powdered stuff. Interesting. Anyway, I don't know why or what, but I hear you. But like if you could, you would, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no, totally. I would at least put it in A tier because it is really, really good.
Okay.
Anaheim let out the biggest groan in the corner. But yeah, if I could, I would. And I want to.
Up next, Talkies.
F.
Agreed. Straight up F.
No discussion needed. And it's the same rationale for the Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, the kids love them. Kids love them. I taught after school theater middle schoolers, and that was all they talked about and all they wanted. And I brought them Talkies one day, like as a bribe to do something I wanted them to do. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, if you're good today, have Talkies at the end, and they loved them. And it's just no, sorry, no, ugh. No.
Again,
tear up my stomach.
Yeah, and again, I feel so sad being like, I can't eat corn, I can't eat peanut butter, but like it's also just a rolled corn chip, so that's an automatic no for me. But even the powder is bad.
Yeah, no.
I don't like it.
Nope.
They're so popular. We're gonna get hate for that, but that's okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm fine with it.
Can't do it.
Up next, animal crackers.
C-.
F. They have no flavor. They taste like cardboard. I do not like them. I would not choose to eat an animal cracker. They make me think of the many stale animal crackers I've eaten at kids' church growing up.
The comedic timing of the pause. F.
No.
I hear you.
No.
I actually hear you.
Why they exist.
I actually hear you. But I don't know. C-. I'm sticking with my C-.
I respect that.
However,
this is like the combos conversation.
Exactly.
In reverse.
Exactly. However, circus animals, which are the animal crackers with the icing and the sprinkles, I'm almost tempted to say S. I love these things.
That's so high.
So much. Okay, A. I'll go A, just so that you won't combust. I'll go A, but I love them. Okay.
It's been a really long time since I've had them.
Oh,
they're really, 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 really sweet, but
so good. The texture.
I do really like circus. I'll put them in B tier.
Okay. I'll say A.
Yeah. Yeah. Teddy Grahams.
Teddy Graham is a C.
I agree. They're good.
They're good.
I just wouldn't seek them out.
Wouldn't seek them out. I'll eat them if they're there. I like to eat the little
cinnamon grams.
Legs. Yeah.
Cinnamon grams pretty solid.
The chocolate grams.
I would still keep them in C tier.
Those are good.
Those are. Oh, I really liked those as a kid too.
Okay, next, fruit snacks. I know we don't have a specific brand here, but if you have just a random fruit snack at lunch or whatever, fruit snacks.
C?
Yeah.
I think they're good. I really like the Annie's bunnies.
Oh, I love Annie's.
Those are really good.
Period.
Yeah, those are awesome. They're really juicy. I think that's what I like about them. I recently had some Welch's fruit snacks after I went to the climbing gym. They were all right.
I prefer Mott's.
Mott's has good fruit snacks. They're good fruit snacks.
I took my nephew to a movie like a year ago, and just the two of us, and I said, you can get any candy you want, I'll buy you a candy. And he chose fruit snacks. Like Welch's fruit snacks.
Oh, that's adorable.
I judged him, but I didn't.
So healthy.
I didn't judge him aloud. I just judged him inside. I was like, really? That's what you want? Okay.
I love that. That's so cute.
It's cute. He's health conscious. I'm just kidding. I think he genuinely wanted them. But anyway.
Okay. This is, now we have, I guess with fruit snacks, but we have currently entered gummy territory.
Gummy territory. Oh my gosh. Gummy territory.
You're not ready. It's gummy time.
Oh, it's so exciting.
We're going to start with the gummy.
That started it all.
Fruit snacks was the intro. But the gummy that started it all, Trolley worms.
Okay. I have thoughts.
Okay, I wonder if they're the same thoughts I'm having, but go for it.
They're really, really fantastic, but they're not as good as some of the others.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to put them in A and not S tier.
Oh, wow. I think I'd put them in
B?
I think I put them in B tier.
Oof.
Because after having some of the others, I find going back to trolley worms, they're almost not sour enough.
Okay.
And I find that they're therefore too sweet.
Okay. Well, no, I'm sticking with
if they're there, and if
I
it's
love
the
them.
only kind of sour gummy I can get, I will buy them.
Yeah.
I like them more than Sour Patch Kids.
Definitely.
But, you know, there are betters. And here we go.
And here we go.
I just did trolley.
Oh, I thought I did.
Trolley worms.
I thought I did fruit snacks.
Wait.
Oh.
You did fruit snacks. I did trolley worms. So your turn.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Up next, Albanese bears. The sour ones.
So, I learned about Albanese snacks. I'd seen them before, but when my mom was a teacher, her students were really crazy about the non-sour Albanese bears, and so she told me about them, and I realized that they had a sour version. Guys, the sour Albanese bears are S tier.
S. The S, the most S of S could be.
They are super sour. They have like 12 flavors.
12 flavors. I just keep repeating everything you say.
They're so good. They sell like this I have no self-control with these.
No,
I have to not buy them often.
Yeah, same.
They have a really massive bag at my local grocery store that I can walk to.
Oh.
It's amazing. It's beautiful. I may or may not bring them to conference because I know that we'll be able to chair.
I would die. That would get me through Sunday.
It really would. It's and we're just gonna have them out on the table.
Oh, yeah.
People are gonna be, can I have some? And we'll be like, no.
Thanks for asking. No.
They're really good. Do you know what your favorite flavor is of the 12? Mine is controversial, but
I really like the watermelon one.
Ooh, okay.
It's like a light green. It's a light green.
Okay. Solid. Nice. My favorite is the grapefruit.
That is controversial. Like, I leave those in the bag. Like, the bag is full of grapefruits by the time I'm done with them.
I wish that you would send them to me because I would go crazy.
This is why we share a bag at the conference.
This is why we share a bag. Any grapefruit. And I'll give you all the watermelon ones. They're fine.
Incredible. Thank you.
I love that. This is why you need friends who will compliment you.
Exactly. But we still both agree that it's S tier. And most of our S tiers we agree on, as you can see. If it's cheese or sour gummy.
Honestly, cheese or sour gummy. It's really so simple to make us happy, but it's got to be just the right kind of cheese because there are cheese that will disappoint us.
Yes.
Next is, okay, there is a brand of gummies that's like an internet brand, and I think you may be able to get them at some stores, but they're called Rotten, and I learned about them through a targeted ad. So thanks, algorithm, because they have a variety of different kinds of gummies. They have non-sour gummies that are just like regular worms. They have sour worms. And then they have kind of like a la Nerds gummy clusters. So they have like a sour gummy cluster and a non-sour gummy cluster. Oh, wait. Oh, Anaheim. You're a good boy. You cannot squeak that toy right now.
It's okay.
He's just sitting there with the toy in his mouth. He's like, are you sure? Okay. Rotten are S tier.
Yeah, S for sure. For me, a little bit lower than Albanese, but still on the same, still S tier.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
Love them.
But I love them for different reasons.
Yeah, me too. That's why they are S tier for me still. Yes.
Yeah. The Albanese bears, they have like the perfect amount of sour and all of those flavors. But the rotten gummies, they're really juicy.
It's the juiciness.
And they're all... It's so juicy. I love the gummy clusters ones because I love the texture. Mm-hmm. And they're really... Actually... As far as gummy, they're not good for you, but they're better for you than a lot of gummy candies like trolley worms. They're a lot less sugar without using like a ton of sugar substitute. They're very good.
My favorite ones of these are actually the non-sour worms, which was a shock to me. I like all of them, but the non-sour worms are so juicy and the perfect amount of chewy, and just sometimes trolley worms can be kind of like hard chewy, like stale.
They can
almost
be.
And these are like fresh. They're fresh and they're chewy and they're really juicy.
Fresh.
They are
they're
really
soft.
really good. Really good. And you can tell they're a little less artificially sweet. Like you can tell they're a little bit healthier, but it's not a bad thing. It's kind of a good thing. Like it tastes
It's kind of a good thing, and they don't have like a ton of artificial dyes either, so the colors are a little more muted.
Yes.
But they're really good.
Really
Highly recommend.
Good. Really good. And last but not least, Nerds Clusters.
I like Nerds Clusters, but they make me feel like garbage after I eat 45 of them. Because it's just too... Like, the sugar rush is incredibly intense.
Yes.
I think I'd have to put them in B tier, because I do like them.
I'm going to go B as well. Yeah, I'm going to go B.
Yeah,
maybe
the texture is great.
A or B. They're not S tier, but they're good.
The texture is great, but I can't consume them with the fervor that I consume Albanese bears or the rotten versions of the clusters.
Just thinking of Albanese and rotten are like killing me right now. Like just thinking about them.
I went to the grocery store that sells the big bag of Albanese bears, and I told myself, you have dessert at home. You don't need Albanese bears.
Regrets.
I am kind of bummed about it now, actually. Yeah. I kind of wish I had
You
some.
should have some. This episode is making me hungry.
I know, but not for combos.
Not for what? Oh, not for combos. No.
Never for combos.
Never for combos. Or for animal crackers in your case. Or for hot Cheetos or Takis.
Fig Newton,
yeah,
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I'm glad we had some we didn't like, because I was afraid when we were making this list. I was like, ooh, I like most of these, but we did have some that just really stand out as being just an absolute no for us. An absolute no.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think, by and large, we'll probably eat most things.
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm.
Especially if they're white cheddar flavored.
Absolutely. Have a lot of dust.
Have a good
texture.
Don't get in between our teeth and force us to floss.
Don't hurt our stomachs.
Correct. These are all hallmarks of amazing snacks.
And we agree on more than I thought we would, actually. We were...
More than I thought. And if not, a lot of them we were pretty close.
Exactly.
Like, maybe... I was B, you were C, or vice versa.
Right, so, pretty close. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, love that. This was so fun.
I would love if we did not mention one of your favorite snacks. I would love to know what they are.
Ooh, that's great.
Do another snack list in the future that maybe includes candy, perhaps.
Oh, candy bars. That would be fun.
That would be really fun.
Well, we love you all. Thank you for listening. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
We will see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.